Aokiji vs Garp, the student versus the teacher, the former admiral versus the one who turned the position down on multiple occasions. And this is how it'll turn out. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's Everman, and I'm here as promised with my first official video. I'm not crying. Start the damn video. With the last few chapters, it felt as if Oda's hands caught fire again. Don't get me wrong now, Wano was amazing. But we needed something fresh, and he, like always, delivered. The Straw Hats versus the Seraphim, Kizaru, and maybe even the Gorosei, Saint J. Law versus Blackbeard, Kid versus Shanks, and now Garp versus Aokiji. I get it, it's the final saga. But man,
in the heat of battle, he don't miss. No.
Oh yeah, just Oda things. When it comes to the power scaling of these two characters, it can get real controversial. Some will say the Admirals are just above the First Commanders, and that Garp fell off due to old age. But I believe in neither of those. One of the OG free admirals, fighting Akainu for 10 days, and now the 10th Titanic captain of the Blackbeard Pirates. Aokiji has been shown to be a powerhouse from the get-go. I mean, the man neutralizes tsunamis and freezes oceans for fun. That's got to earn your respect. Some will say admirals are equal to Yonko, and some that they're weaker, and I agree with the latter. In Marineford, we got to see a weaker version of Whitebeard handling the admirals. Despite being sick, not one admiral was able to overwhelm him. If not for his sickness, the outcome would have been very different. Even then, taking that away, he was still at Yonko level. But it's not as if the OG3 had no fighting chance. Matter of fact, with the chance Akainu had, he took half of Whitebeard's face clean off. So I see a fight between any of the OG3 and the Yonko going to a high diff. Saying anything less is a bit disrespectful. To escape the First Commander allegations, Green Bull already beat the case. Although King and Quinn were still injured, they had a week to find each other and rest. Yet Green Bull had no visible injuries in the 2 versus 1. The difference was that big. And I see Kuzan being stronger than Ryokugyo. The hero of the Marines, the grandfather of Luffy, and the man who nearly killed Roger himself countless times. Garp is a man whose name carries a lot of clout, from being dubbed the hero, taking down rocks alongside Roger, and even now blitzing Kizaru. He is the Marine who has done it all. Garp is the only Marine to have reached Pirate King level in status and power. Fighting Roger put them both at death's door multiple times. Through Marineford, he punches Marco and does something for the first time, and it's enough to lift the soldiers' morale. Simply put, in the Navy, Garp is him. But we need to talk about the elephant in the room. Garp is only getting older, and Oda highlights that he seems to be weaker than he previously was. So where does he stand now? I believe that Garp, Roger, and Whitebeard were relative in strength. In Marineford, a healthy Whitebeard would have beat anyone but Garp. And the hero would have killed Akainu if not for Sengoku. So post-time skip, where did that leave him? That's right. He's relative to Kizaru and Aokiji. Huh? But hold on now, let me cook. We have seen that throughout the manga, Garp has been shown to be getting weaker due to old age. Not only that, he was stopped from fighting and going all out for over 1,000 chapters. Similar to Whitebeard being too strong, so he had the sickness to nerf him. But it has been 2 years since then, so Oda can put him in a situation where he won't furtherize other top tiers, allowing a good showcase for both sides. And I bet that age will be brought up one more time as a factor. Aokiji is another character that hasn't shown the peak of his power. Much like Garp, the admirals did not show the extent of their abilities, as we find out later on that the landscape of Punk Hazard changed most likely due to the awakening of Aokiji and Akainu. They have advanced forms of Haki, and although only advanced armament has been shown, Feature Sight and Conqueror Scouting isn't off the table. If you were to showcase these two characters now, making them relative would make a lot of sense, since both are pivotal to the story. As you've probably noticed, this isn't a straightforward 1v1 video, and that's because of feats. This isn't a prime Garp, and we've never seen Aokiji go all out, so we used the portrayal and info on both characters to make out Oda's goals. And talking about goals, it was hinted that Aokiji has an objective in mind, which takes us to the next section. wait. If they're relative in strength, how does the fight end? Well, what I tried to get across is that the fight won't end due to the 1v1, but because of outside interference. Whether we use Kobe's rescue mission in a way to tie Blackbeard's crew deeper into the next few arcs. Maybe Kuzan freezes the ocean, or Shiryu stabs Garp from the back. No matter what, I don't see Garp leaving the island of Hachinosu. Since this is the final saga, Blackbeard's crew will be tied more to the endgame, as they are the Straw Hats' rivals. And in the current arc, there is too much of a good setup, so something will happen to Garp. But I've been more stuck in what Aokiji wants and how Blackbeard will use the Free Eye Tribe power through pudding, which might tie into Big Mom, Katakuri, and the GOAT, Sanji. And to be honest, this would be the perfect time to show both. So let me know your honest opinions. After watching this, do you believe in the same outcome, or do you see the fight going a bit differently? And how do you see this incident affecting the rest of the world of One Piece? Personally speaking, Garp were to die, then I'd have to say that the Marines are trash, because I've been saying this since day one, and I've been ranting and I've been talking over and over and over. And that was the video. If you stayed until the end, leave us a like and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know what you enjoyed and what could have been done better in the comment section down below. So until next time, stay stress free and take it easy.